I've had a shuffle around in my workspace, and it kind of symbolises everything in this video of what I'm juggling with my work over here on the computer as a photographer, and cameras dotted about, but also now my small office space incorporates the art studio side of things as well. I could never open up this space to invite people in physically into the house because the space is so small, but I'm very happy to share what I'm doing online so that everyone can see my progress and process. And at the moment, I'm actually getting more value from seeing my artwork laid out and looking for where there are themes and patterns emerging in terms of kind of subject matter and stuff. And I have to say, I think at the moment, one of my absolute favourite paintings that I've ever made is this one, partly because it has just really come together in the colour of this frame as well. This one I'm nearly finished. I might even be finished. I'm letting the paint dry properly, and I'm going to put varnish on it, but there's quite a depth of colour and texture built up there. I'm thinking about potentially painting this frame so that it kind of gives me the same effect as this one, as that painting looks. And this one I'm going to live with for a little while. You do have to, I've found, live with things, leave them, hang them up, look at them, take a step back, come back to them. Like initially when I stopped painting this one, it's a portrait of my grandma when she was little, younger. I thought it was finished, but now that I've lived with it a while, I don't like the fact that the skin tone is the same colour as her top, and the background's lovely and I like the texture, but I feel like it needs a bit more depth and character about it, so I'm going to come back to that one. But yeah, I'm here for sharing my journey, the things that I'm learning along the way, and yeah, this is looking really weird. There's like this kind of weird glow in the middle because I've just been, basically as I paint, when I've got leftover paint on the brush so as not to waste stuff, I'll move on to another painting and add colours in if it suits where I'm going with that. This has got a bit darker and much more purple than I'd ever intended it to be. So it's, you know, very much kind of just building up some layers when I've got the paintbrush on the go. But that's where I'm at with everything right now. And now I need to go and pack my camera bags because I am going to a wedding tomorrow. Second shooting for a photographer who I love working with, so it's going to be good fun. But now's the time for me to call it a night and catch up with everyone soon.